Have you ever wondered how World War II shaped the technology we use today? It was a time of transformative advancements. The world was transitioning from the outdated technology of the First World War to the era of jet aircraft, ballistic missiles, and even atomic weapons. This technological revolution was driven by necessity, the mother of invention. Armies were not just fighting with guns and bombs, but with blueprints and prototypes. The battlefield was not only on land, sea, and air, but also in laboratories and factories. Scientists, once confined to the realm of academia, were thrust into the heart of warfare. Their contributions were decisive, often determining the outcome of battles, and in some instances, the fate of nations. Their ideas and inventions were the unseen weapons, the silent artillery that played a pivotal role in the war. So, as we can see, World War II was not just a battle of nations, but also a fierce race of technological advancements. But what drove this massive surge in technological innovation? Well, one key factor was the failure of the World Disarmament Conference. This diplomatic collapse sparked a worldwide arms race, compelling nations to pour resources into developing new and more effective weaponry. The Maginot Line, a line of concrete fortifications and weapons installations built by France, stands as a testament to the fevered pace of this arms race. Air power also emerged as a critical factor during this period. Both Germany and Britain recognized the strategic importance of controlling the skies. This led to an explosion of advancements in aircraft engines and radar technology. In the race to gain the upper hand, these nations pushed the boundaries of what was technologically possible. In the face of these challenges, the saying, "necessity is the mother of invention," held true. The global arms race and the intense pressure to outdo one another in the theater of war spurred a wave of technological advancements. In this desperate bid for dominance, nations were compelled to innovate, leading to a technological revolution. But how did the world's nations share and develop these new technologies? The answer lies in the unprecedented cooperation between the Allies. During the throes of World War II, unity was key, and this extended to the realm of technology. Allies pooled their resources, minds, and ingenuity to outpace their adversaries in a race against time. One shining example of this cooperation was the British TISARD mission. Imagine this: a British delegation carrying the most guarded technological secrets of their nation, crossing the Atlantic to share with their American counterparts. This wasn't a scene from an espionage thriller, but a real historical event. The objective was clear: to accelerate technological advancements and tip the scales of war in favor of the Allies. From the secrets of radar technology to the jet engine's design, the TISARD mission transferred crucial British technological developments to the US. This exchange paved the way for advancements in jet fighters, bombers, tanks, and naval warfare that would prove decisive in the conflict's outcome. Despite the conflict, nations found common ground in the pursuit of technological advancement. The war, though a dark chapter in human history, sparked a technological revolution that continues to shape our world today. So, we've seen how World War II accelerated technological development, but how does that affect us today? The influence of World War II technology is all around us, often in places we least expect. Think about jet engines, for instance. Initially developed for military aircraft during the war, they now power commercial planes that fly us around the globe. And what about radar? This technology, critical for detecting enemy aircraft and submarines, is now an indispensable tool in weather forecasting and air traffic control, helping us navigate the skies and anticipate Mother Nature's moods. Then there's nuclear power. Born out of the race to develop the ultimate weapon, it's now harnessed to produce energy, lighting up cities and powering industries. These are but a few examples of how the technological leaps made during the war continue to shape our lives, transforming not just the battlefield, but also our everyday reality. The legacy of World War II is not just inscribed in history books, but also in the technology we use every day. But what does this all mean for us in the present day, you may ask? Well, the technological leaps and bounds made during World War II have indelibly shaped our modern world. The rapid advancements in military weapons technology, for instance, laid the groundwork for the development of jet aircraft and ballistic missiles, which have transformed both commercial aviation and space exploration. Then there's radar technology, which was a game changer during the war. Today, it's an essential tool for weather forecasting, air traffic control, and even automobile safety systems. The war also saw the dawn of nuclear energy, a controversial yet significant source of power in the world today. The atomic weapons developed during the conflict were a grim testament to the destructive potential of nuclear energy, but they also paved the way for peaceful applications, such as nuclear power plants and medical imaging. So, next time you board a plane or check the weather forecast, remember the world-changing events that led to these everyday conveniences. World War II, a time of conflict and destruction, also sparked a technological revolution that still shapes our world today.